Telantric hat vor kurzem diese 2 Videos hochgeladen. Oder besser gesagt, die Videos. Und ja, Leute, wir werden uns nochmal das Video angucken, aber nicht ganz. Also ich will mal nur kurz gucken, was er da ein bisschen erklärt hat, weil das Video habe ich mir nicht mit euch angeguckt. Hier gab es ja einmal die Leaks. Hier gab es noch einmal die Leaks. Aber wir gehen
Today we had the clans update in Toilet Tower.
Guck mal, der hat da, guck mal, was er jetzt schon geleakt hat. Der hat den Eggs geleakt, den Dings hier gelegt, den da geleakt. What the fuck?
Today we had the clans update in Toilet Tower Fence, so there are...
Achso, nee, das war ja ein Update. Also, ja, aber da hat er ein paar Units getestet. Okay, das ist uns egal. Aber er hat vor kurzem dieses Video hochgeladen. Und das gucken wir uns jetzt erstmal an. Und dann das andere brauchen wir uns gleich angucken.
I'm gonna be showing some leaks for some new things we're adding to Toilet Tower Defense in our next update on Saturday. But before we get into any of the leaks,
Samstag, ja.
like and subscribe, because I like seeing the numbers go up. But anyways, I want to start out by saying this update is probably going to be a little smaller than our most recent updates. The main things in this update are going to...
Er sagt, dass das Update klein ausfallen wird, aber wie wir auch sehen, es gibt nichts. Also er braucht halt auch gar nichts zu holen, machen. Wir haben ja das Sommer-Event. Aber ja, was passieren wird, es gibt eine neue Crate, da war so ein Scientist-Typi da. Und es wird wahrscheinlich eine neue Gem-Crate sein. Und hoffentlich wird die nicht so teuer sein, wie die ist. Deswegen, Leute, sammelt euch schon mal gut Gems heran. Wenn ihr wollt, könnt ihr mir welche senden. Oder Sachen, die ich für Gems verkaufen kann. Ich werde jetzt bald gucken, dass ich mein Inventar ein bisschen ausmiste, nochmal für Coins und so. Aber eigentlich ist es ja gut ausgemistet. Also ich könnte jetzt die Basic Hammer Woman nochmal verkaufen. Wir könnten den Pineapple nochmal verkaufen. Wir könnten die verkaufen. Und wir könnten den Felmer nochmal verkaufen. Ja, das sind auch nur 355. Ja, die sind eigentlich viel wert. Ich werde auf jeden Fall nochmal einen Center verkaufen. Und ich werde noch wahrscheinlich irgendwie noch bald Fancrates verkaufen. Ich öffne keine. Und ja. DJ TV werde ich nicht verkaufen für die Crate. Die Units werden wahrscheinlich schlechter sein. Ja, ich hoffe, dass ich die Units dann schnell bekommen werde. Deswegen, Leute, hilft mir dabei. Aber ja, wir gehen mal weiter in Telantrics Video.
To be in the shop, we're gonna replace the...
Ja, guck mal, hier 3 Tage. Und das wird wahrscheinlich die neue Crate sein.
Fan crate with another crate for gems. Crate is going to be cheaper than the fan crate, so I mean if you have any gems, save up. We're going to make it so that you get XP from all game modes, including endless, instead of just getting XP from Sand Isles, because Sand Isles does get boring playing over and over again after a while. And if you go over to the summer event, then you can see, even if you complete all the missions, which I've completed all the missions really, except for like the win one and the coconut crates one, but even if I did complete all the missions, I'd probably only get up to like tier 40-ish, and then I'd have to play Sand Isles over and over again to get the Solar Flare TV Man. And right now, if we look at the statistics, volleyball has almost 400k, so most people are able to get that. Solar Flare TV Man only has 1,000, so still not many.
Der Solar Flare TV Man existiert auch einfach nur 1000 Mal, Junge, was ist das?
People have gotten that. You're grinding endless, so you can get clan stuff. Not only can you progress on the summer pass, but you can also get like stuff for your clan, stuff for your endless rank. So you progress on the summer pass, but you can also get like...
Okay, die sind Platz 7. Wir gucken mal, wie welcher Platz er ist. Okay, Clans. Ich bin jetzt auch ein Base-Clan, also an die Leute, die gut sind, könnt euch gerne bewerben. Oh, warte mal hier. Ja. Wir gucken mal. Aber wir gucken mal ganz kurz. Ich finde den klar nicht. Okay, ist aber auch egal.
Stuff for your clan, stuff for your endless rank, so it'll basically give you a lot more rewards. Summer event is ending in 18 days, so that is gonna be crate I was talking about is gonna be the gadget crate. So this is gonna be the gadget crate update. Also, because Evan right now, I keep trying to get him to add 2 times speed. Right now, before we can add 2 times speed, he needs to finish re-scripting the toilet system. He's busy with adding some new things to clans, seeing a lot of suggestions for some things we should do in clans. And here's everything. I'll just list out a short bit of stuff. So on the manage menu, we're gonna make it where you can select how many requirements you want someone to meet. So if you want them to meet at least one, so like if I have all 3 requirements, then they could meet 200 wins or 14 illness rank or 24 weekly activity hours. And then there will be a button where they have to meet all of them. So you can choose or all pretty much. And then we're also going to make it where on the members menu, if you inspect a member, you can see the date they joined. There are also some suggestions for clan quests.
Oha, wie unfair. Es müssen Leute Rang 14 sein, um in seinen Clan zu kommen. Das ist gemein.
So those aren't going to come in this next update, but we'll definitely add those soon. So under the clans menu, there are 4 buttons right here, only 2 buttons right here. So we're probably going to add quests over on this right menu, and then you can complete quests to earn more strength and stuff for your clan, because right now the meta is kind of just making a macro and like auto-clicking to farm a lot. But if we make quests and they give a considerable amount of strength, it's going to be a bit harder to macro quests because they're going to be more specific. So then there's going to be less AFKing, more working together as a team. I want to add things that are more interactive in clans so that the meta isn't just like going AFK and grinding any other modes like easy it where you can multi-accept and decline unit the thing units every up. If you know yesterday see them, but I am going usually a little bit of the static speaker man so you can see as cool static
So, warte mal. Leute.
be a surprise. But the
Okay. Da hinten sehen wir leider noch nichts. Aber ja, wir gehen rein. Das ist der Static Speaker Man. Ja, der hat halt so eine Waffe. Also ich glaube, der wird nicht so gut sein. Ja, ich glaube, der wird der häufigste in der Crate sein. Ja, der hat wahrscheinlich so eine Kanone, macht wahrscheinlich Splash oder vielleicht sogar Piercing.
other 2, first we have the static speaker man so you can see as cool
Oh, Leute, habt ihr Crate?
static clothing and
Leute, ist hier die Crate. Hier ist die Crate.
when they were leaked they also did not have the clothes, so now he looks a little
Oh, da sind wir.
better, but he also has the static gun. And when they were leaked, they also did not have the clothes, so now he looks
Da, hier ist die Crate. Wir sehen die leider nicht von vorne, aber hier ist auf jeden Fall die Crate.
a little better, but he also has the static gun. So how this guy is gonna work is he's gonna shoot toilets, and this is gonna be the first unit to have like a static chain effect. So whenever he shoots the toilets, if the toilet is within a range of another toilet and they're like close enough together, the static is gonna spread, and it's gonna keep spreading until the toilet is too far to receive the static damage. So if there are a lot of toilets on the track, this guy could literally damage every single toilet on the track. Then the second most common unit, this guy is pretty cool, and he can actually slow some toilets up to 80%, but not really the strongest toilets because that'd be way too overpowered.
Das juckt uns
So the strongest
nicht.
to 80%. I was about to say Clockman. Gravity Gun Cameraman. So he has a
Okay, und das war der Graveling.
gravity gun. He's gonna shoot a gravity orb at the beginning of each wave on the track, and the orb is just gonna stay there, and any toilets going through the orb's radius are gonna be slowed by 80%. Still planning to add a toilet directory, or like a toilet index, I mean. Got kind of confused because I was thinking about clans and I was thinking about that clan directory, but anyways, yeah, this guy is gonna be able to slow some toilets up to 80%. Now, if the toilet is too strong, then he only slows them by 50% instead of 80. The gravity ball he shoots also does damage when they're in that radius, so he's pretty strong. It'll definitely be useful for like most modes, probably not like later on endless mode though, because 80% slowing is pretty crazy, but once you get to those stronger toilets, 50% is kind of the standard, because that's how much like green laser cameraman slows. Golden future slows by 60%, normal future slows by 55%, so this guy won't really be too insane, but again, he's gonna be pretty common. He's the second most common in the gem crate, so he's probably gonna have at least like 1 million that exist, so it's not gonna be too crazy. Candy crate isn't the K, and I mean, you guys can.
Okay, das ist der Gadget Scientist Clockman. Der hat so eine kleine Barriere, also hier sowas, so ein Gefängnis. Level 1 wahrscheinlich. Dann Level 2, Level 3, Level 4 und Level 5. Also er hat wahrscheinlich 5 Levels.
Probably use some context clues to think about it and think that, okay, cages, the only place they could go is on the track, and then maybe they can trap toilets in them, and that's all I'm gonna say for now. There are some other really cool things that I'm not gonna explain with him, but he's gonna be really cool, I can assure that. He's gonna be really overpowered for earlier waves, probably, but those are 3 of the new units. We're adding adding probably one more unit besides those. That guy is gonna be a secret. So the next update is most likely just gonna be clan changes to make everything a bit more convenient and that new crate, and we'll be continuing to work on getting everything ready so that we can add 2x speed. But I really want to add 2x speed to endless mode. It is pretty annoying having to like play for like over an hour to get far, especially if you're trying to get on the leaderboard, because it can take up to 4 hours. There are a few units that are currently glitched right now that we also need to fix. Like for example, the bunny mech titan, whenever you replace him down, his cooldown lowers and people are able to get a lot farther on endless by like using his ability and then selling him and replacing him. I don't feel like that really makes endless fun. I'd rather fix that and then we add new units that have new cool abilities and stuff so that new metas drop for endless mode rather than metas being built on glitches, because I mean that was a glitch we've had for a long time. There are a bit of glitches that I've told Evan about a lot and they still haven't been fixed. So now that we have a second scripter, I'm getting that second scripter to fix a lot of the glitches. Even if he was working on fixing a glitch and then I ask him to do like 2x speed or something, he can only really do one at once. So now that we have a second scripter, he can focus on new features, mostly like clans and stuff. So from now on, we'll probably have the new scripter fix units that are currently glitched and make the new units, and then Evan's gonna work on like the new features. Also, the update after this one is most likely going to be the pencil event, and then within a few weeks of the pencil event, I also want to have a drill event.
Geil.
So we have a pencil.
Hat gesagt, ein Pencil-Event wird's geben, was ich geil finde. Also dann gibt's auch wieder einen Grund, tolle Tower Defense zu spielen. Es war ja beim Clock-Event genauso, da haben ja auch viel mehr Leute das gespielt, bis der Event-Pass fertig war. Aber ja, ich hoffe, da gibt's wieder gute Units. Also auch vielleicht ein Ultimate wird es wahrscheinlich geben. Und ja, weiter geht's.
And drill event planned to be pretty soon. Right now, most of the pencil units are already done and the map is being made, so things are looking good on progress for that. And the second scripter cam is going to be back on Monday, so that means we're going to be able to have all those units scripted, and everything else is pretty simple. You can also script the other things I'm planning to have in the pencil event, so all that is going to be good because that whole time, Evan is going to be able to focus on making a new system for toilets and hopefully 2x speed. So hopefully the pencil event we can also have 2x speed. I want 2x speed. Though I keep talking about it, but I promise you guys I want it just as much as you, and I am working as hard as I can to make sure it's completed. Evan is working as hard as he can to finish re-scripting stuff so that he can start on it. We're trying our best right now to get it added to the game. So as always, like, subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Okay, verstehe. Also, das nächste Update wird eigentlich relativ cool, auch nicht am besten. Aber Leute, ich würde sagen, das war's mit diesem Video. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, liken und abonnieren. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Video wieder. Ciao, Kakao.